Go play this detective game. See how it goes. Oh fuck, man. I'm dying here.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Oh, thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring the...
That's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rolling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Oh, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
This is chapter 1, right? I'm not missing something. Fuck, man. This cough needs to stop. It's so annoying. Who the fuck are you?
Hey, Sherry. Come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice. Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
This guy's got a nice fucking suit. Thanks, man.
Welcome to
Appreciate
Palazzo
it.
de Lusso, sir. If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Okay.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
Of course.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared
Ah.
for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir.
Damn, that
Welcome to
hurt.
Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Hey, Winston. That's his name, right? Winston? No. Yeah, it is Winston. 221. I'm not gonna make a joke. Should be 221B, right? Hello, ladies. Ladies. How's it going? How we doing? Why are you whispering? The fuck? Kinda looks like Keanu Reeves. What the fuck?
Whoa, what a breathtaking man.
Don't steal his dog. $225. Nice hat. Why are they whispering? Where's my room, bitch? I just did a huge circle. Ooh. Oh.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer. Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch, our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce. If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch, our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
What am I supposed to do here? Huh? Where's the restaurant?
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Is this
Excuse me,
stupid
sir, but I
bitch?
believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Crackhead.
Mediocrity.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Was this a date? We dating, Winston?
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I'm itching for activity.
Sorry.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
This is interesting. Oh, maybe it's a medium? I just deduct that myself. Go find the medium. I think it's his. It makes sense for it to be his. In my mind, at least. Okay. Ooh, was beaten recently. Could be his. Is the only one that's kind of different? Let's see.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
So it's the guy upstairs that was beaten recently, right?
I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane
I'm
itself
fucking
is
Sherlock
not enough.
Holmes.
I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Nope. Okay. Open casebook. Sorry. Sherlock can ask bystanders about pieces of pressy on and evidence and speak to someone. Try it with the cane. Okay. Go ask this guy.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Don't give a fuck.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
What about you? No, not talking. Let's see. Bartender would be
Would you like a drink, sir?
no. Let's do this. Casebook, Mother's Love, cases. Map, wardrobe, options. Casebook. Lost cane. So, I think I go ask this guy. Yeah, I go ask this guy that was beaten up. Where'd he go? Where is he? Where is he? Other side. Go ask this guy. Who beat you up?
May I ask for your assistance?
That's a question I can answer.
There was 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observer wasn't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. I have to find him.
Well,
Okay,
even
I
with
was
your
wrong.
keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Okay. Front garden. this way. I thought I was being smart, thinking it was a medium, but obviously wasn't. Navy officer. You? Firearm practice? No. This guy. No. No. It's one of these three? Oh. Hides a knife. Afraid of animals. What the fuck? At firearm practice.
Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry. But don't let that stop your search for the Navy
What do you
officer.
mean? Fuck.
May I ask for your assistance?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Okay. This guy? No. Italian. Ooh.
Excuse me, just one question.
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Fuck. It's so dumb. The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at the table with Noble. The man was... The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidget with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have the perfect excuse to enter the seance
Hey,
room.
Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
That's annoying. Okay, where's the seance room? Map. Where's the seance room?
Someone left their cane at my table. I suspect he will want it back.
My apologies, sir, but I wouldn't know how to identify its owner.
So the simplest option ended in failure. That's irritating.
No, what is irritating is you trying to break the rules of my game, Sherry. Don't be so lazy.
Huh? So wait. Where's the seance room? This way? Oh yeah.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Because I'm fucking Sherlock Holmes. Actually didn't. Sorry, what's the pH time in here? I don't know what that means, man. Sorry. Oh, shit, he beat the fuck out of someone. But hey, Rex, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Board.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes.
Yeah, if you pay me.
It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And
Oh,
if a child can
Sherlock.
do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Does Emma have the
How does a
diamond?
priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Okay. Press C to highlight interactive areas and environment. Oh.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost
There are
was
light
here,
traces
Sherry.
of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
What is this splooge on the ground, bro?
Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms. Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
What's this ship floating around?
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
I think I'm done with this. Turkish, accommodating. Ethiopian, disorientated, sympathetic. British, barely conscious, friendly. British in high dudgeon, friendly. Okay. There's all this splooge on the ground. I want to know what that is. What a dickhead.
What happened here?
The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait.
Fucking hell. Shit almost killed me. Sorry. Anyways, we'll find out.
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Okay. Ghosts of the past. I have a feeling like the wife stole it. Okay. Okay. Lady Craven faced the window. Lady Craven faced the window. During the seance, Lady Craven placed at the table was opposite a window to the courtyard. Lucas owns a pin the shape of a moth. Okay. So she saw someone outside that freaked her out.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Hey, TRS. Thanks for the raid, buddy. I appreciate you. Why did that not... Not sure why my alert didn't go off. Strange. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate you, man. Sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, join the seance, blah, blah, blah. Trying to find footprints, I think. Actually, not sure. Feel like I'm missing something back there. Okay. Track someone's movement. First pin or revenant. Oh. Case. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how to do this. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was going the right way.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
This reminds me of the fairy tale, Sherry. Will you find your princess?
Help me, please.
Oh, yes. I can tell you everything, sir.
Staff said that Luca got a scolding from the chef steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. Near the pictures. This her?
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I'm fucking Sherlock Holmes.
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell. Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
Oh, you scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
Shut up, Watson.
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
I'm actually not 100% sure what happened. Like, I know...
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord
Of course she
Craven
did.
remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
What is this? With enough clues, Sherlock can use his imagination to reconstruct the past. Interact with the nodes to interact with the nodes to begin, then recreate an exact vision. Okay. Motherfucker. So. Her. That doesn't make sense. If she was sitting there, that's a ghost. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. No. Huh. That makes sense. Yeah, she was facing the window. Sorry, I'm detective. He got scared, and he was sitting by the brandy.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
Yeah,
Cravens are
I knew
upstairs
she
in room
had it.
226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain she has it. $226. Remember that. 226. 226. 226. 226. Fuck. 226.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall.
I knew this bitch was up to something. Gossip can help you investigate a case or
Lady
even discover a
Craven is
new
not who
one.
she seems.
So don't
Remember her
hesitate to
behavior in the
eavesdrop.
hall.
Can I try that again? That was
Lady
so
Craven
confusing.
is not who she seems. Remember her?
Okay. Cannot use a fish knife. Lots of guests this summer. Prices rising up. She was on the lookout. Okay, let's try that one more time.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
Okay, prices rising again. Discard. The chef steals food. Doesn't matter. She was on the lookout. Sun's bad. Oh. Okay. Sorry. One more time. Try and use filtered out important words from
Lady
useless
Craven is
stuff.
not who she seems.
Okay. So, lots of guests this summer. Oh, okay. Thanks, Raw. Appreciate you.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
So keep his W. Doesn't matter. Are you sure? Overheard two staff members. Holy fuck, my voice is going. They gossip that a woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lazy lady was unsure how to properly use a fish knife. What? Did he kill her? Oh, fuck, he killed her.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that, I swear. I
Oh,
found
nah,
her
you
this
fucking
way.
did that,
Well,
son.
I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Yeah.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
It's not even your girl, man.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know?
Of course I know, I'm Sherlock Holmes.
I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Found the diamond.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock.
Huh,
Why am
I
I
know.
not surprised?
Good luck. Must be.
Do something about it, Holmes.
Don't yell at me.
I did not do it. You know that.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Looks like she was
Strangled with
choked.
bare hands, judging by the bruises.
I'm fucking Sherlock Holmes.
Everything was tipped out of bed as it was searched.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
A remarkably simple lock.
Oh. Oh. Easy to break in. Something's missing.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
Something missing, right?
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
Sorry, I can't get comfy. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to look for something, but feels like something's supposed to go in there that I'm missing.
Aha.
Oh.
A neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this?
Oops.
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
See, who? Sorry. Someone had a. Where are my clues? Documents, notes. No. Collectibles? No, someone had something. Like a brooch or something like that earlier.
Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune. Virtus audacta sapit. Courage is bold. A unique family motto.
The mystery deepens.
Thanks,
A
Raw.
victim with a cheap
Appreciate you.
past and poor taste.
So I think there was a brooch earlier that the medium had. I just can't remember if it was a medium or not. Luca and Emma could have met before. Luca's the maid, right? Luca and Emma have the jewelry with the same moth design. They have something in common. Luca's the maid, right? So who's Luca? Luca's the maid, right? Maybe I'll go talk to her again.
This painting looks authentic, but it's just a talented imitation.
Oh, is it Sherlock? What's this?
To my best student, may your music always resonate on the deepest strings of our souls. Master Anthony.
Sorry, I was just grabbing the water. Alright. So Luca's a maid. I'm like 90% sure that Luca's a maid. Where the fuck is she? She was here before. Where would she have gone?
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Huh?
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
That's Watson.
Help me, please.
Of course, sir. I'll tell you everything I know.
Oh, I found a witness who advised that Lord Craven was spent only a short time in the bar after the seance room. Okay, I need to get a key.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the
Oh,
events of
Luca's the
seance.
medium.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Sorry, I thought Luca was a maid for some reason. 225. Hello. You's a bad boy.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Oh. So he's a thiefer. Oh. Got a cut. Oh, scratch marks from choking. I think I'm fucking Sherlock Holmes right now. Oh, you were a bad boy.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's
Hey,
too
Phoebe.
dangerous.
Roby?
Oh well, at least I
Thanks
can
for
make the
dropping
dead
by. I
talk.
appreciate it.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, that's beyond my expertise.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was trying.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
Huh.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Oh, I think I can just do the Mind Palace here, right? rough servants. No. I'm going with Luca.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
I just want to go back here and see if I can talk to this guy one more time. Just see what he says.
Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away.
Okay, relax.
Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away.
Okay.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? That's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
So it must have been memorable. Oh.
Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already?
Feel like I'm fucking up a bit. Okay.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm
Do you
it.
always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
Bilge, balderdash, and baloney, the lot of them. Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you
Tools
blame the
and
man? I'd
accessories
say he's not
for
ordering
masterful
enough.
prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
Isn't this stuff to pick a lock? Dear Luke, I hope you will have time to visit our estate and perform another seance, since I was able to speak to my husband through you, blah blah blah. Countess Lamore.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Alright. Maybe there's something in the room I missed. Oh. Why would I help him escape?
Someone was not happy with his post.
Hey, White Lightning. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Time to go to jail.
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured
I'm
it out.
fucking Sherlock Holmes.
But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life.
Keep telling him.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too, but only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon.
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next.
You're a side character. No one cares.
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth.
Yeah, that was the best part.
How can you?
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything. Even murder. Then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Ah, damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.